I don't go out too much in the winter time, but it's a fairly warm day for February in Minnesota today. So I decided to go for a little walk out in Swede Hollow Park, Upper Swede Hollow Park now. Headed for the staircase right up there. Oh, gotta stay to the one side. It's only scooped off over here. Wonder how good these stairs are. Probably not very good. Nope. They'd be really slick and icy, full of snow. I might as well go on this outside edge. That's pretty cool. I need some skis. Whoa! Oh! Almost didn't make the corner. Well, that was fun. It won't be as fun going back up them though. Well, I think I'm gonna head down this way today. The creek's right there and runs down. We're gonna stick to the trail. Oh, there's a big path through here. Wonder if people have been walking through this path for, or made this path for. But it leads to somewhere. Is it just going to be a tent? Or what is it leading me to? Here's the creek. The creek's flowing today. I want to see where this path goes that people have been walking on. Yeah, there's some more over there. I'm gonna stay to this heavier one, because yeah, these are some of the other paths that are more visible in the summertime. People are still taking them, but this one here seems to be really heavily followed. We're on the back side of the pond now. The pond's on that side of us, and the paved trail's over there. Well, looks like from here we can either go back up into the trees, which is eventually going to take us to the trail that's up on the top up there. Or we can go this way and hop across the creek. Again, this creek here, this is emptying out of the pond. The pond's right over there. Ugh. Hope that ice don't break, because I'm going to jump on it. it didn't. Yeah, there's the pond. It's mostly froze over, but this side here where the water's flowing is still open. And then it flows on down this way and it'll meet with the pond down on the other end of the park down here. There's also water that comes out of this hillside, and it's got some culverts under the trail, and in the summertime it flows over the trail a lot of times and meets up with the water on the other side. So even when the water's not flowing from the pond up there, when that one gets low on water, this one keeps flowing. Because this is water all coming from a natural spring. It used to feed a fountain that used to be up top the hillside up there. There used to be a mansion up there too. But when they capped off the fountain, it made it come out the bottom of the hill. So it's coming out over here. And it comes out a few other places along the hillside. Pretty much anywhere where you see the melted snow at the bottom of the hillside is because the water's coming out of there. Like I said, in the summertime a lot of it'll come up over the trail. But they do got culverts, like there's one there because water comes out right here. They're just little culverts. That's why the water ends up coming over the trail a lot of times. And then up here again, water comes out. It's all coming out of this same hillside where they used to use a spring. Some of it's probably groundwater too, but there used to be a spring there. That's why there's so much water that comes out here. Yeah, there's a whole bunch coming out right here. Here's probably the main source. There's a heavy amount of water. I don't know how frozen that ground is, so I don't want to walk out there, but I'll try it anyways. Stay to the sticks and the rocks. Yeah, that's a heavy amount of water all coming out of this little hole. I don't know what you can all see down in there. Yeah, it comes all out of here. A lot coming out of right there and right there and there. Those were the three main spots. It was making almost a full creek size amount of water. Except in the rocks at the creek, it's the most solid. I won't follow the stick. Find our old footprints. And we're back. Yeah, and there's still more that comes out over there, but that's the heaviest flowing amount coming out, and that's a lot of water coming out of there. There's more that comes out here, just not as much as back there, but it is quite a bit that comes out here. So the pond down on this end, it catches all this water. Even what's coming here, it's flowing back to the culverts over there, and then it gets across to the other side and meets up with that creek out there, and that kind of becomes a marsh out there. But then it does flow down into a pond down here at the other end. Still coming out over here. Staircase they're building, or did built on the other side. They haven't got any farther on the trail they were making through the trees that I've seen though. We'll check in the spring. Now the water's become a pond out there. Kind of swampy on this end. A lot of grass and trees in it. Yeah, this is the south end of Swede Hollow Park. And this is the bigger pond. I don't know how far up that way you consider it a pond before you consider it a creek again, but this end over here is pretty big. Not big enough to be a lake, but big enough it's not all filled in with crap growing in it like that end down there where it looks like a swamp. And there's the drain. It said it's quite regulated, so it pretty much stays the same height all year round, rain or no rain. It's got the water from the natural spring / groundwater. Well, we'll see you next time.